All right. So what I need to know first, and you may not know it, so we might have to test for it.
Okay.
So the more things that we can find that don't move well on you and track them, the more impressive this is. Okay. So I don't care
Okay.
whether we find one or two motions or we find 12 motions. All right. They'll all change with it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So let's just start with your neck. Do
Hmm.
you know the direction of motion that your neck moves that doesn't move well? If you do, turn to it and show me.
Um,
If you don't, I will make you.
it's a limited range of motion when I look to my left.
Okay, so left neck motion, neck. All right, and okay, so what I do is I score it, and it's really simple scoring, and just answer my questions I say. So when you turn to your left, how hard is it? Low, medium, or high?
Mm, medium.
Okay, 40, 50, or 60. The higher the number, the worse it is.
Um, Probably 50.
Okay, good. Fair enough. All right,
It,
what?
it's not really a pain. It's more of a restriction. It's like it just stopped.
That's fine. And that's why I use hard and yummy or yucky, right?
Uh-huh.
Because I don't care about it being spots. Like it includes pain or sensation. Tightness is a sensation, right?
Okay.
It
Okay.
includes the amount of range you have, the range of motion you have, and then maybe the speed or quality of that motion.
Okay.
Okay? Deal?
Mhm.
So that 50 equates to all of it. So
Okay.
one of those things get better, it's better. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Good. Now, any other direction of motion with that neck that bothers you?
Looking back.
Okay, so extension. Okay, so what I'm going to make you do is I'm going to make you make this bilateral, unilateral. So we got central. Now I want you to turn and make your head, so you turn to the left and go to the right behind you, and then you turn to the right and go to the left. And see whether one of those, you don't have to go, I'm not talking a lot. So sorry, let me go like this. I don't want it all the way here, just like 15, 20, 25 degrees.
Okay.
Just a little bit, and so that makes you. I want to see which extension hurts the most: central, left, or right. When you
Left.
okay, so now we have to talk the same language. When you
Okay.
rotate your head left,
Yes.
okay, good. So left extension. All right, low, medium, or high.
Medium.
Okay, 40, 50, or 60. The higher the number, the worse it is.
Yeah. Like 40 to 50.
Which
40,
one?
40, 45. Can I
Okay,
say 45?
there you go. Okay, good. Cool. Now let's go into um, flexions. Okay, bending forwards. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. So now let's do your shoulder. You also have a shoulder problem, right?
Hmm.
Okay, good. So show me motions that bug you in that left. It's left shoulder also, correct?
Yeah, it
Okay.
is.
All right,
Um,
good.
it's
So literally move and test it.
Yeah, it's hard to find it at times. It's more often when I'm like hanging from a bar, it feels like it's strained, or if I have to pick up like a big pile of laundry from the floor, it just feels weak
Okay, so
along the, I guess, the medial part, the middle of my shoulder, like the deltoid, and right
okay.
in that area.
So anytime there's a weakness, all right, or a sensation, there's a motion deficit somewhere. All right, just accept that, right? 98% of the time it's true. Okay. So let's find your motion deficit and then we'll change it. Okay. So
Okay.
easiest thing to do now is just let's do an arm raise, but arm raise is going to look slightly different because I'm going to have you literally keep your arm against your head. Okay.
Hmm.
Tilt it over
Hmm.
more. Not tilting your head. So I'm going to not tilt my head. So what
Okay.
happens is people will come off of it. Right? Like this one will be here, but when you go to test this one, it'll be here, and you're saying, oh, they're no different. But see, there's like this big gap.
Yeah.
What I do is I literally want you to adduct your arm some and literally slide your arm against your head. That
Okay.
that just makes it like we know exactly that they both look the same. And then
Hmm.
you might get stuck right here on this one. Got
Hmm.
it? So
Okay.
go ahead and try that. Bicep or upper arm right up against your head. Right up against your head. You're up
And
against.
I'm trying.
Yeah, good. Now, so do the other one. So now we should be able to see it. You'll be like, oh, yeah, okay, I got you. See the difference?
Yeah, I can feel the difference.
Okay, good. Low, medium, or high?
Medium.
Okay, and that's left flexion. What number? 40, 50, or 60, or anything in between?
I'd say 50.
Okay, good. Now let's do it this way. All right, now you got to keep reaching to the ceiling, all right, to keep this locked in and just go to the head. There's no special way to do this except.
All good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just Amazon's dropping a package off.
That's awesome, isn't it? I love Amazon.
I do too.
So, and keep my arm, keep my
There's no rules here. Just keep your thumbs up in the air, so your
thumbs up.
thumb up as you're doing it, and just keep reaching to the ceiling though, because that keeps it locked in. Oh yeah, nice. That's it.
Yeah, for that one.
Okay, good. All right, so left abduction. All right, give me how hard is the left one? Low, medium, or high?
Medium. It just kind of
40, 40, 50, or 60? But
I'd say 50.
Okay, good.
50. Yeah.
So far, of every motion we've done, which one has been the worst one? The neck to the left, the neck extension to the left, the arm, or the left abduction?
I think the left abduction.
Okay, good. All right, I just wanted to talk. Okay, so let's test a couple other motions. Why don't you go backwards?
Okay.
Check, see what that looks like.
Do you want me to turn so you can see how far I go?
Sure. Doesn't matter. You'll tell me. Okay, other one. Well.
Oh.
What?
Oh, is that? Did you see him? Okay.
Yeah. So, do we have a bad one? Do we or
No.
okay, good.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't hurt going that way. I don't
Good.
feel.
So what we've got here are two yummies. So really, what we're doing, I know, don't you love my language? Keep it simple for everybody. What we're trying to do is we're moving your body. We're finding yuckies, but at the same time, we're paying attention to yummies too, because yummy motion fixes yucky motions anywhere in the body, or it helps change it. Okay. Fair. All right. Okay. So let's do a couple other motions, and that's just, and you can say seated. It's just you want to come across your body, so keep it as close to your body as you can.
Okay.
All right, like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now the other one. Good, that's relatively good. All right, so now let's do going back.
Okay.
And so it kind of looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to give me this. Okay, and then you're going to do those two. Hold on, we might as well do this too, but you're not going to do it together. And then you're going to show me, you're not going to go boom and then forward. You're going to go boom and compare it to the other one. And then we're going to go this way and compare it to this way.
Okay. Okay.
Those will be the last two. Okay, so back. Let's go backwards. Let's go backwards first. As far as you can. Is that it?
Yep.
All right, good. Now turn the other way and let's look at. Okay, good. So we got a difference there. How much harder is the left?
The 50 and the medium.
Okay. All right, now let's go downward.
And then go down backwards.
Yeah. Okay. Matt likes that a little bit more. Again, nothing like the other two or the other one, right? Okay, good. Of all of them now, right? Not that we have to rank them at all, but we still have the abduction is the worst thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So I'm going to call number one. We have this. We have this.
Mm-hmm.
We have this. Actually, the other way, and we have neck rotation. What's the second worst one?
Probably this.
Okay. Third worst one?
The flexion.
The extension, you mean?
Extension, I'm sorry, yeah.
That's right. And then the neck and then the extension?
Yes.
Okay, good. Cool. Awesome. So we have 5 things we can take care of. All right, check it out. All right, so I usually tell people, or I ask people this: would you like to see it yourself? Would you like to see this change by just doing the opposite side, or would you like to do another body area? In other words, we have upper extremities, we have trunk, and we have lower extremities.
Mm-hmm. Which has the best outcome?
Didn't ask that yet because that's we're going to discover it anyways, right? But like today, like you can choose. Oh, do I want to do the opposite, or do I want to do something else in my body? All right. And actually, for you, what we're going to do is, I think because you do have some little bit of stuff, like when you went up into abducts on your right, it still bugged you a bit, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So if this was awesome and yummy looking, we would just use arms. You know, the flexion looked pretty good. All right. I don't want to give you too much stuff. So you can choose. Do I want to just do the opposite side, or would I like to do other body areas? So right now I'm going to show you that it's the other body areas that can help change you also. So we're going to move somewhere else. We're going to do the twist. It's the middle of the body. It's a great start. It's a great place to start. No matter, even if you got anybody that's your buddy, they're your friend, and they got an issue, you can do this twist on them, and you'll be amazed on how things change. Okay, it's a great. Anybody who walks in, we kind of do this first. All you're going to do is put your hands on your chest or your belly button, and you're going to leave them there. You're not going to slide them like this. And you're going to twist around as far as you possibly can. And you're going to do the other side as far as you possibly can. So I'm going to, by the end, show you how to use an arm, a trunk, and a leg to change yourself. Okay?
Okay.
So right now, go ahead and twist it.
Okay. And do I try to keep my hips forward, or do they twist with me?
Are you on a swivel chair? What are you on?
No, I'm just on a stool.
Oh yeah, no, I want it to be a trunk twist, so keep your bottom on there.
Okay. All right.
Good question. Okay. What we got going on there?
It definitely felt a little bit more restricted when I twisted to the right.
Okay, so good. So to see that, we got something on the other side. Okay, so again, low, medium, or high?
Low.
Okay, get 10, 20, or 30. The higher the number, the worse it is.
Yeah, probably 20.
Okay, good. So what we're going to do is we're going to twist to the yummy side. We're going to do 2 sets of 20 on that. And then we're going to recheck the twist yucky side, and we're going to recheck all other 5 things.
Okay.
Deal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's twist. You twist to your left side.
Uh-huh.
My good side's my right. So go ahead and twist just like this. Your head can go where it wants to. If it wants to go and twist with you, that's fine, but it might be too ill. Right? I mean, you don't like left rotation, so just keep it where it's comfortable. And do 2 sets of 20. And the important thing is to get into that end range.
Uh-huh.
And do 20 of them.
How many sets now?
We're going to do 2 sets of 20 reps.
2 sets of 20 reps? Okay.
Yeah, just do it at a normal, natural pace, okay? Just at the very end, get that last little bit at the very end, but a nice, normal pace. Nothing, don't try to be slow or fast, or just normal pace.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Knocked my bottle on my desk.
It didn't spill, did it?
Nah. Okay, so let's recheck your twist to the left. It was a 5 now. Or twist to your right, I mean. Your bad side.
Yep. It feels like it's where it should be.
Okay, good. We'll call that a 0.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's go into your left abduction. Just do it. I mean, do it whatever speed your body wants to do it for. Yeah, girl. Okay. What are we going to give it?
I would,
If you still feel something, you still feel something. Don't be nice.
I still feel a little bit of a twinge, but.
Right, 10 or 5. It was a 20.
I'd say a 5.
Okay, good. All right, so your next one is this one. Keep it right against your head. That one's being a little booger.
Yeah.
Keep that about a 35.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, because right now, well, you're probably going to need the tissue here. We're probably going to have to do a leg raise or something to shorten it that way. Because look, okay, good. Let's do, rotate your head to the left. Extend your head back. It was a 25. Oh yeah, nice.
Oh.
You can see all
I,
the dirt on
I'd
the
say
screen.
a 5. There's still a little bit
Okay.
of sensitivity to
But a
that.
lot more motion before you even get it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'll have people that have never moved beyond here for 3 years. Then they get all the way here and they'll go, oh, it hurts still. And I go, how much improvement? And they'll go, none. And I go, wait, what about here? Does it hurt? Nope. Does it hurt here? Nope. Does it hurt here? Nope. I go, okay, you get what I'm getting at. So, right. So you two all of a sudden were able to see, like we could have pointed something on the wall initially. Now you're like, ooh, I can see it back there. So you went from a 45 to 25 and now it's a what?
I see probably like a 5.
Okay,
A
good.
little bit, but
It's fine. Okay, stop. Now rotate your head to the left. Okay, it was a 40. What is it?
I'd say about a 20. I still kind of feel.
Cool, good. Okay, so now we had a 20 left doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check it out.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, that is. I mean, I'm not sure what you're seeing, but I give it a 0. It doesn't hurt like it did before.
Okay.
Not
Perfect, perfect. So what do you think so? What do you think so far?
impressive.
Okay, got it. And this is what happens, and I'm lucky because of it, is that this impressive stuff happens, and people just see, wait a second, it's just shortening tissue, right? And now what happens is you get a lot of mindset blocking, like the way that things have been, I then have to get you up and over and around, because what you'll do is you'll get this, and your mind will say, yeah, but what about this? Yeah, but what about for this? Yeah, but what about this? And that's what, I mean, honestly, in the more training somebody has, the more shit and training I have to do. And that's what, like with clinicians and stuff like that, they have to take it. They have to take to see it, and they have to feel it on themselves, or else they just don't get it. So my entire course is just them going through their stuff. I've got it laid out step by step by step by step by step by step.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
The
there is
more it is.
and there is a patient one. If we get to a point that you kind of get stuck a certain place, you can just go and get it and actually go through the training, because it does show you very specifically, and it teaches you not in a, this was actually designed for my patients. It worked so well that I said, ooh, I got to get this out to therapists. So it's not with any jargon and stuff like that of the therapy.
Oh, good. Oh, cool.
So look, we've been doing reps. Now what we're going to do is we're going to push into end range on the trunk. Now see, it worked, and it's been working nicely. The only thing is flexion kind of stuck the same. We're just going to do one more to show you, instead of reps, what it looks like to twist. So I'm going to do it with you. So I'm going to show you first, okay? And then we'll do it together. And what I say is you're going to twist, all right? And again, just watch me. I'm going to say twist from shoulder, 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 shoulder. And I'm going to say twist from the chest, the mid-back, chest, mid-back, chest, mid-back. I'm going to say twist from the belly and the low back. Whatever, a little bit, like you focus on that area and try to twist just a little bit more. And then twist a little bit more, and a little bit more. Not a little bit, but make sure your head is where it wants to be, okay?
Okay.
And twist, twist, twist. And I'm just going to talk you through it. We're going to come out of it. It'll be like 15 to 20 seconds later. Then we're going to just do 2 of those. So this is called pushing into end range.
Okay.
Got it?
I got it.
All right, good. So
And to the left side, right? To the left side?
Go to your good twist side, which was your left. Okay, good. All right, so twist with your shoulders, at your shoulders, twist, 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 twist. Let your head be where it wants to, where it's most comfortable. Now twist at your chest and your mid-back, chest, mid-back, chest, mid-back. Now belly and low back, belly and low back, belly and low back. Now chest and mid-back, chest and mid-back. Now shoulder, 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 and relax. What that does now, like Jim Shimoleski, like he's used to picking up freaking car engines and stuff, because he's a mechanic and all, right? And these are getting, now you're contracting your muscles a lot more, right? So we're getting in deeper level stuff. And
what helps, just like you were doing, was by you telling me what body part to focus on. Because in Pilates, that's what I love about Pilates. It tells you what to focus on, and it makes your mind go there.
Correct. And what happens is, now you might think, oh, that will work better, but really I'm showing you in both so you can determine, like the bot, you can then recheck and go, oh yeah, I love that one. Or you maybe not. And today you may, and tomorrow you may not. Okay, so there's reps and there's pushing into end range. Not much else. Okay.
Okay, cool.
So let's do it again. So twist from this. Let's do twist from the belly button in the low back. Now chest and mid back. Now shoulder. Now shoulders again. Now belly and low back. Now chest and mid back. Belly and low back. Now chest and mid back. Now shoulder and relax. Ooh, that's the furthest I've done in a long time. Oh yeah, that freed me up big time. Okay, so now recheck to the right. You're already 0, so you could be a negative number now, but all we care about is going to 0. Okay, so twist to the right.
Twist to the right.
Yeah. How's that feel?
Really good.
All right, good. All right, so now let's go into abduction. Okay. How's that feel?
Very little.
Good.
I feel very little.
Okay, good. And it was a 5, so we'll leave it at a 5 or 2 points.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter. Okay, now let's do the flexion. Go forward. Keep it right by your head. All right.
It feels a little bit better.
Yeah, but you're also that far away from your head too, so.
Yeah, I've always had shoulder mobility issues.
Nope, that's fine. And we'll give that a 30 instead of 35. Let's do rotate your head to the left, go into extension. Was it a 5?
I think so.
Yeah. Nice.
I'll keep it at, I mean, it's good and it's obviously much better, but I'd still keep it a 5.
Okay, good. Now rotate your head to the left, and it was a 20. Come out of it.
Say like 5.
Oh, good. Okay, so we've got everything down to a 5 except the left flexion. Okay, this one. Left forward. Okay, with one exercise. So you think about all the times you go into PT, right?
Yeah.
The physical therapy, they give you lots of exercise, and then they continue to add to them and not take it away. We do 2 usually. We usually do 2 body parts. All right. Now, and then they change those things change. Like if we did an arm, one direction, maybe the next time we do it another direction. Okay. Mm-hmm. There's more to it, more to the more advanced stuff. But for now, this is good enough. Okay, so what you're going to do now, let's go down into the lower body.
Okay.
And let me show you. All you're going to do, I can't see my floor as well yet.
Beautiful home.
Yeah. I love this chair. This thing wobbles and stuff like that, so it's great. But what you're going to do is you're going to put your leg out in front of you. You're going to lift it up as high as you can. You're allowed to lean back some as long as this is coming closer to this. That's cool. Do that. And then come down and take this leg out, bend this one, kick it up, see what's going yummier.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter if the leg's straight or not? Or
relatively straight. They're both relatively straight. Okay. That's why I want you to put your heel on the floor first. That makes it straight. And then lift. Don't just lift it from where it is. Just so put the left leg out or the right leg out. Side to the front of your chair, your stool, the thing you're on. Okay, good.
I'm like this big in my phone, so I'm not sure how much you can see me.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
For you, you can't see me. For me, I could see you just fine.
Oh, okay. All right.
And allow yourself to slouch if you want. Okay, don't get up into this. I have to be in extended position. Okay, good. Now check out the other one. Which one's harder or which one's easier?
The left one is a little harder.
Left is harder? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do the right. Okay, so how much harder is the left one? Low, medium, or high? Low, so 10, 20, or 30, or anything in between?
I'd say low and like 20. It's just a little bit, feels a little bit more restricted than the right.
Fine. So what you're going to do is you're going to do 2 sets of 12 to 15 to 20. Okay, I don't know what you can do. All right, it's not about the effort. It's really just about the doingness of it. So do 12 to 15 on the good side, lifting as high as you can. Okay. And don't try to do momentum. Okay. Just a nice pace. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. All the way up, maybe a second at the top.
Okay.
There you go. Try to, at that top, try to push a little further as you do it. That's all. And don't hold on. So put your hands on your belly or something, or just don't hold on. I don't really care. Just recheck the left one. Good.
Yep.
Was it 20? What is it now?
I'd say about 5.
Okay, good. So turn back towards me. Let's check a couple things here. Let's
Okay.
check the flexion up like this. Okay. Keep it right side up against your head so we're comparing apples to apples. Okay, good. Now will you compare that to the right side for me? I just want to see it again. I don't usually compare, I usually just compare it to itself. I just want to see how much further back you go. Okay, good. All right, so it was a 30, 30 now. It went from a 50, 35, stayed 35, then about a 30.
Uh-huh.
How did it feel that time in comparison to what it felt like last time?
I'd say probably like 15.
Good, yeah, I agree. It had more mobility to it. So now let's just double check. Make sure we haven't made anything worse or anything. Go into abduction. Make sure, oh yeah, good. Still good?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Let's go into rotate your head left. Extend your neck. Still had a 5 there. Tell me if it's
I'll
any.
say that's 5, yeah.
Okay, good. Rotate your head to the left.
Yeah. Feels the same as it was.
Okay, anything going on when you turn to the left?
No, I mean, I still feel a tad bit of tightness right here.
That's fine. That's fine.
Not as
And
bad.
you can do this one. That one, I'm not probably not even going to pay attention to anymore, but okay, good. It's still good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, another 2 sets on leg raise. Actually, you know what? Let's do 1 set. We're going to do 2 sets, but now we're going to do push into end range. Okay, so to make it just a little more challenging. Just listen to me as you lift. Okay, so lift your leg. Lift your leg. Keep it in the air. Now lift up from the toes. Lift up from the toes. Lift up from the toes. Now lift up from the calf. Calf. Focus on the calf. Focus on the knee now. Knee, knee, knee. Okay, now your thigh. Bring that thigh closer to your belly. Bring that thigh closer to your belly. Now get your abs working and your upper abs now. Really push that in there. Now thigh, knee, calf. All right, now toes, 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 and relax.
That's a workout. I already worked out today.
I mean, it is. It really is. That's my athletes hate it. Okay. Tell me when you're ready, and we're going to do that one more time.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Don't forget, we're not talking about sitting up straight. Okay. I want you to be comfortable. Okay. When you sit up straight and it's extended, what's it doing? Good. Okay. Toes, 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 toes. All right. Thigh now. Thigh, 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 thigh. Squeeze it to the belly. Squeeze it to the belly. Now the calf. Come on. Get that calf to the nose. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now your abs, upper abs, upper abs. Squeeze those abs so they bring that leg up. And now the thigh, and now the knee, and now the calf, and now the toes, toes, and relax. Good. Recheck the left side. Good. Turn towards me. And let's check that arm forward. Bring it right by your head. That's what I'm talking.
Yeah.
Feel good?
Yeah.
Good.
Amazing.
Nice. What number would you give that now?
5.
Good. Yay. So everything's a 5 now. We love that. All right. It's amazing. So we've been, doesn't say the time amount. With all our chit chat too, we've been, I don't know, 50 minutes, and you've had more change than with anything you've done, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Yeah, very, very cool.